Hey guys, this is Winfred Burns again. Can I tell y'all something real quick? There has to be some type of like magical smell or something that happens that they put on this McDonald's. Cause I'm like walking from Subway because I got my salad, and the fries, I can smell the McDonald's French fries. It's just amazing. Anyway, that's not the reason for this. I'm sending this video because I got an interesting question, and so I want to respond because I know this is something that a lot of people struggle with, and that is, how do you deal with the critics? And I'm going to be completely honest and tell you how I deal with critics. First of all, let me say this as a man. I am probably one of the more, I'm sorry, I'm looking down because it's ice. I am probably one of the more sensitive when it comes to feelings and emotional men you're going to meet. So I just throw that caveat out there up front. But what I have learned and I had to develop was anytime I am criticized, which in my opinion, I'm not criticized a lot. But when I am, I have learned that the best thing to do is to listen to the criticism, match the criticism up to reality, and then move on. Because most people who are overly critical do that because they are in a place of fear. They have never tried something as big that you're doing, or they just have nothing better to do with their time. So those people I don't even worry about. I just kind of, thank you and keep it moving. But again, I think that it is wisdom to listen to critics, because even in the statement of foolishness, there can be some truth. And so, full of foolishness, there could be some truth. So I have learned to listen to my critics, to hear what they say, and to use what they say to make me better. Now, I've also, in the process, had to learn not to take everything so personal, because again, even if what they said is correct, I'm still in process. And what that does is that keeps me and you humble, but and motivated, to improve. But it also lets you know, number one, that people are paying attention. So everybody has an idea of what you should be doing, but none of them are actually doing it. The people who are doing it are the people who will come alongside, and they might be critical and tell you that you're wrong, which is fine. You need those people. But they will also be there to help you and to encourage you in the things that you are trying to do. Because anybody who's doing something impactful understand that the impact that they are having could be amplified or magnified or intensified if they have some help. So again, don't be overly concerned with the critics. Listen to what they're saying, because in a multitude of counsel there is safety. And even in foolish things that people say or ridiculous things that people say, there can be some wisdom in there. And so you can find counsel in it, you can find safety in it, and then learn to move on. Don't take it personal, because guess what? We're all still in process. I don't care how long we've been doing it or how long you've been doing whatever it is that you're doing. You're going to make mistakes. People are not going to understand. You're going to miscommunicate. You're going to have to get better. It's always going to be something that you can do. And that is the great part about life, is that constant improvement, constant perfection is a part of the process. And that's awesome. That is an amazing thing. What you don't do is you don't want to worry about fear. So keep moving. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about the critics. Again, listen to what they have to say, but move on, because there's greater things for you to be doing. There's a lot of work that you need to be doing to improve where you want to go And guess what? Everybody cannot understand nor see your vision. Now, let me throw this caveat out there real quick, and I'm gonna keep it moving. Now, this does not mean that you, because somebody that you have the right to be rude or mean to anybody. What this means, what's going on, Tom? What this means is that you have the permission to listen and to reject what somebody's saying. If you respond in anger, if you have to constantly respond in a method of defending yourself and being argumentative, that's not beneficial. And actually, it just shows that you either you just need to do something else with your time, or it just means that you just really need some business. I don't know. It's not a good thing. It's not necessary. I'm not going to sit here trying to figure that one out right now. I just know you don't need to do it because it's not worth it, and you could be spending your time trying to get better. So, all right, that last part didn't sound too deep, did it? Oh well. But enjoy the rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys later.